Today's video is sponsored by Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning platform that has an excellent collection of video tutorials on a vast number of topics. All the videos in this channel are created using Apple Final Cut Pro, but initially the software seemed hard to work with. We came to know about Skillshare from a close friend who's an amateur photographer and had been using Skillshare to hone his Photoshop skills. As we dived in and started learning from Skillshare's repository of videos, things changed quickly, and the comfort level with Final Cut Pro increased dramatically. Importantly, there's something for both newbies as well as advanced users. So when Skillshare reached out to us, we decided to take the opportunity to share this wonderful platform with you guys. Skillshare is cost-effective, with charges of only $10 a month with a 12-month contract, which can be canceled anytime. For Defense Updates viewers, Skillshare has been kind enough to provide 2 free months of Skillshare Premium for the first 500 people. You can find the sign-up link in the video description. We highly recommend you give it a try. You'll surely find it useful. American supercarriers are the face of the U.S. Navy and have enabled powered projection far off from the U.S. homeland. The U.S. is the only nation to operate so many supercarriers since they're very costly to build and operate. In our channel, we've posted many videos on American supercarriers. Going through the comment section, it's been noticed that the supercarriers have been referred to as being vulnerable and a waste of money. Many military experts have also suggested the same. But there are a lot of aspects to this discussion, and it's an important consideration since a single supercarrier has around 5,000 lives, and its sinking will not only be a major tactical blow, but also have a tremendous physiological impact on the nation as a whole. In this video, Defense Updates analyzes why it will be very hard to sink a U.S. supercarrier. Let's get into the details. Nimitz-class carriers, which form the backbone of U.S. carrier fleet, as well as the new Ford-class carriers, are the biggest warships to roam the oceans, displacing around 100,000 tons of water. But that doesn't mean that they're slow in lumbering. Powered by their nuclear reactors, they can move at 35 miles or 56 kilometers per hour. That means they're fast enough to outrun modern submarines, as well as many types of destroyers and cruisers. Though these carriers are so big, in open ocean, a carrier is not easy to detect or track. In 30 minutes after sighting by an opponent, the area within which a carrier might be operating will expand to 900 square miles, and this will increase to around 4,000 square miles after 60 minutes. Nimitz-class, as well as the Ford-class carriers, are especially designed to be able to absorb hits, including that of torpedoes. They have hundreds of watertight compartments which can be sealed if hit. This prevents water flow into other portions of the carrier and stops the vessel from going down. It also must be noted that American supercarriers have very strong Kevlar armor protection in sensitive parts, and hence are hard to penetrate. All in all, it can be said that to sink a supercarrier, it will have to be hit multiple times and with very powerful weapons. Nimitz, as well as Ford-class carriers, have powerful sensors for 360-degree coverage of the space around them, as well as have a host of defensive weapons to neutralize different types of threats. This includes 16 to 24 RIM-7 Sea Sparrow missiles and 3 to 4 Phalanx close-in weapon systems. RIM-7 Sea Sparrow is short-range anti-aircraft and anti-missile weapon system, primarily intended for defense against anti-ship missiles. It has a range of 10 miles and a speed of Mach 3.5. Phalanx close-in weapon system is deployed for last-ditch defense against anti-ship missile and is capable of firing up to 50 rounds per second. Also, the carrier air wing of 60-plus aircraft includes a squadron of early warning radar planes. These fly well ahead of the aircraft carrier and keep scanning vast areas for potential threats. The aircraft carrier also has helicopters equipped with anti-submarine, anti-surface, and counter-mine warfare weapons. It must be noted that all these assets act in coordination and form a holistic defense against any kind of threats. American carriers do not operate alone but are deployed as part of a carrier strike group. The Carrier Strike Group consists of multiple Ticonderoga-class cruisers and Arleigh Burke-class destroyers, as well as Virginia-class attack submarines. Ticonderoga-class guided missile cruiser and Arleigh Burke-class guided missile destroyer are equipped with a diverse array of weapons for anti-aircraft warfare, anti-submarine warfare, anti-surface warfare, as well as have the ability to intercept ballistic missiles through Aegis Ballistic Missile Defense System. These vessels can also act as a shield for the supercarrier by coming in between missiles or torpedoes and the supercarriers. The Virginia-class submarines can defeat enemy submarines, clear sea mines, as well as score hits on land installations. Also, the strike group can summon additional support from nearby bases. It also must be noted that the U.S. Navy is very experienced in operating carrier strike groups and have developed tactics to keep the supercarrier safe. This includes having very good situational awareness with satellite imagery that can pinpoint potential sources of attack. Though American supercarriers are not invincible, but very few countries possess the technical capability and weapon system to confront them. Scenarios that can potentially be challenging for an American supercarrier is a barrage of 8 to 16 Indo-Russian BrahMos supersonic missiles, or newly developed Russian hypersonic Kinzhal anti-ship cruise missile. Chinese DF-21D anti-ship ballistic missile, which is touted to be a carrier killer, could also be a threat. But all these weapons will have to get many things right to be able to hit an American supercarrier, let alone crippling or sinking it.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos like this. Hit the like button if you find the video interesting, and kindly provide your feedback in the comment section. This will help us improve.